Yeah, I'm not liking the mage. But to be honest, the mage is pretty bad. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Um, as you uh, as you know, there's a new game out now called AEW General Manager. Um, in this, I've already done the career mode, where it teaches you pretty much the basics of the game, how it works, and all of that. So just to give a brief explanation of how the game works, you have 4-week sets. I guess I can better explain by showing you top of the charts. Can you make Kenny Omega into an ultimate star? This is not helping. Basically, what you do, these tickets here, I only have 200, so I can't really summon anything. But I can open a supply case. You don't get wrestlers this way, but you do get, yeah, like gimmick items that you can put in, uh, you can put in your match type. Oh, I still got one more? Okay. So let's go ahead and see what else I can get out of here. A sad emote, which I already had, so it turns that into premium cash, which you got up here. Or premium bucks, whatever. I can actually go here and get a supply thing, but I don't want to do that right now. I don't know how useful that is, but we'll go ahead and get some gimmicks here. Ooh, a barbed wire bed. Next gimmick pack. And you get these tickets after doing the career mode, the first 10 missions. Utility cart. How many more of these tickets do I have? I'll just take that for now. But basically, you have gimmicks here. I'm going to put a chain. I'll put the utility cart, a ladder, and I'm going to avoid the sexy spray at all costs. Alright, so I put in my gimmicks. So now you may be asking, what's the point in this game, right? Because this is all they give you is career mode, where you can do, where they give you the tutorials. It's like a 10-point tutorial on all the basics and everything like that. The next one is challenges, which you saw earlier. One of the challenges is to make Kenny Omega into an ultimate star. Looks like the next one up is Battle of the Mats. There can only be one. It pays to keep your wrestlers happy. You know, they got these challenges here you can do, and I'm assuming completing these challenges will give you points or rewards like tickets and stuff for the store. But what is the point, right? If you're just doing this, you're not going up against anyone, then there's no point in pretty much the game unless you just want to chill by yourself. Ooh, a sledgehammer, that's not bad. But then there's this matchmaking. And this is basically, hold on, let me check what the daily login bonus is. I got some experience points. But yeah, so basically this mode here is the point of the game. They teach you how to play so that you can go in. There's no ranked matches for right now, but you can go in and do a casual match. Now, the one thing you have to do here is be kind of quick, because both you and your opponent, who's an actual real player, will have access to the same AEW wrestling pool. So like they could buy. Okay, so I'm facing someone named Ha, and I have an avatar of, I believe it's Britt Baker, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I have to explain pretty quickly. We all have access to the same pool, so you have to quickly sign as many people as you can. I'll take Kenny Omega. I need somebody to face her. Man, he bought everyone out. How did he do that quickly? I'll take Pentagon. All right, so I only have 71,000 money cash left. So now I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna set up my match types. My roster. I'm gonna put Kenny Omega against Brody Lee. We'll make it we'll give Brody, no, since Brody Lee is likely to win, we'll give Kenny Omega a ladder to use in his move. Alright, second match. And you get more fans based on variety, so I'll go Britt Baker versus Riho. We'll also make this a weapons match. Give her a chain. That ought to do. In the third match, how many people are left on my roster? Pentagon Jr. and who else? No one else? Is there anyone else to sign? You can see the yellow bar at the top. That's how much time you have left. Evil Uno. We'll give, no. This guy's cheaper. Eddie Kingston. Alright, so we'll do one regular match with, let's see, Eddie Kingston versus Pentagon L0M. And then you get to choose a segment. Let's see, hospitality table. We'll go with this. I'm almost out of time. We'll put it for this match. Let me see if there's anyone else. Since I got some money left and some time left over, I'll buy some more people. I'll buy Evil Uno because I'm pretty sure he's a tag. You don't have enough. Okay. So at this point, I don't have enough money to get anyone else. Without. Wait a minute. Can I? Oh no, he's ready. That means they're gonna make my time go down much. I could have gotten Hikaru Shida, but yeah, it costs $4,000 to reset the roster. And so you could pick other people. I don't see Jericho up here. I see Pac, or Pac, or whatever he's called. I could have gotten him. Alright, so we've got our whole show set up. So what you do after that is you hit ready. And it goes through, you do this 4 times. It goes through 4 weeks. So this is week 1. Can Kenny Omega use the ladder to defeat? Nah, Brody Lee won. He could not defeat Brody Lee. Okay, next match, Riho with a chain versus Britt Baker. And Riho wins? What? I guess she's someone like Asuka. Eddie Kingston is getting owned right now, but somehow came out with the victory. Alright, so wow, we gained a lot. We put on a 3-star week. And as you can see, I have more fans than he does right now. So we continue on. Alright, this is week 2. Now, since I saw, let me see someone who can. Oh, I'll get Sting. Okay. So since Kenny Omega lost to Brody Lee, we're gonna do a tag match of Kenny Omega, and he brought Sting along to help him out against Brody Lee and Evil Uno, who's also part of the Dark Order. Next matchup we'll do a three-way. Unfortunately, in the three-way, the superstars are more likely to get hurt. So I hope no one gets injured here. Okay, I need another superstar quickly. Matt Hardy. We'll take Matt Hardy. Because I don't want the same people in every match, because then the fans won't like that. Are there any Peter Avalon? I don't know who that is. Christopher Daniels. I don't see if I watched I know who Hikaru Shida is. Hikaru Shida. If I watched AEW more, I would know who would be. Oh, see, he's already ready. All right, so we'll do another three-way with Hikaru Shida, Riho, and Britt Baker. And segment match. There's no more money. Oh, okay. Spa day. No. But basically, these stats right here are bonuses for whoever wins the match. They get those bonuses. So I would pick this match here, because this one should have been last. It should have been the main event. Oh well. There's not much time left since he already clicked ready. So I might get some injuries in the second match and the third match because it's in yellow. But let's go. Let's see what week two rolls around. I click ready. I'm about to say, am I lagging? Alright, match 2. Can Kenny Omega with Sting? Sting has jumped in to help. What? Kenny Omega couldn't win even with Sting. Alright, so this is a triple threat. And Pentagon apparently won. Now, who wins the triple threat with Hikaru Shida, Riho, and Britt Baker? Britt Baker wins? Well, I don't know. Maybe she would win that match in real life. I'm not sure. We gained quite a bit of fans with the first match. We put on another 3-star show. And we gained way more fans than this guy. He's ready to go, though. Our morale went up by 70 points. It doesn't look like anyone got injured. So I can take this time here to get some more superstars. I'll get Pac because I recognize him from WWE. Austin Gunn. I don't know. Like, I don't know if these guys would be good or not. You know, Serena Deeb. I don't know who you are, but we need another. They might not want to see. They might not want to see Riho and them fight again. So I'm gonna pick these 3. And Luther, yeah, I'm gonna stay away from you because you look crazy. Michael, I don't know who that is. QT Marshall. Billy Gunn. I know who Billy Gunn is, so I'll pick him. Alright, oh man. Alright, so we got 3 more matches here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the main event first. The main event is gonna be since Brody Lee and them have been fighting from the beginning, from the jump, we're gonna put Brody Lee against Kenny Omega one more time. Kenny Omega's popularity is at a 98, so it's risen quite a bit, and we will give him the bed of barbed wire. Second matchup will be, we'll do a fatal 4-way. And since you get more fans if you mix up, you get more fans if you mix the match types with male and female. So actually, Statlander, is there anyone new? Yeah, I want somebody new. They don't. If you use the same people every week, you start to lose fans. In the last match, I don't know. Someone definitely gets injured in a 3v3v3. So we'll go with a 3-way, and we'll use the new superstars. Oh man, I'm almost out of time. Who? Billy Gunn, Eddie Kingston, and who else? Pac. Let's get Pac in there. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of time. We'll do Hospitable Table again with these guys, and then we'll move on from here. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I seem to be spending a lot more money than he is, but I'm getting a lot more fans as well with my match types. So let's see who wins here between Billy Gunn, Eddie Kingston, and Pac. The jumping Billy Gunn, and yet Billy Gunn wins? Wow. Next match. I think this is a fatal 4-way. And Statlander takes the victory. Last match. Ooh. You mean to tell me he still loses? Kenny Omega could not catch a break with Brody Lee. He simply can't catch a break. I put on another 3-star match. Okay, he's catching up in fans. Yeah, I think they're getting tired of Kenny Omega and Brody Lee. Yeah, because my first match was pretty bad. Well, it wasn't bad, but it got the least amount of fans. So, he's catching up a bit. And this is the last week. This is week 4. Everything has to go down this week. I'll take Chris Jericho and Cody Rhodes. Alright, and then we'll do our finale will be a fatal 4-way. And I'm going to put all of my stars in there. I'm going to put Chris Jericho, Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega, and I would put Sting. Alright, do we have any more? We'll do that. I don't know who 10 is. Penelope Ford. Will Hobbs, Marco Stunt. I don't know who these people are. Levy Bates. She's only 10K, so I'll get her and Penelope Ford. And then we can do a massive 2v2v2. That ought to get some fans in here. We'll do Britt Baker and Statlander, Hikaru Shida, Emi Sakura, and Levy Bates, and well, no. Let's do Riho and because their popularity is up. You want to go with? Oh no, my time. We ain't got no choice. We got to go with that. If I don't put a match type in here, I lose automatically. Do a 3-way. Do Billy Gunn, Evil Uno, and Eddie Kingston. Put in a match there. Put in the bed of nails here. I mean barbed wire, and that's it. Segment. We'll do this. This. Oh my goodness. I'll explain the segments and stuff later. I don't have time right now. Alright, so this is for all the marbles. I put as many big match types as I could. This is for all the marbles. He's 200,000 fans behind me. Let's see what happens here. He used the cart. And Billy Gunn still wins. Wow. Alright, so this is a 2v2v2. I think what? Riho and Penelope Ford take the victory. And this is a fatal 4-way. He knocks Sting out the ring and Cody Rhodes takes the victory. Alright, let's see what the results are. Did I win or lose? It looks like I won. It looks like I won. Whoever gets the hit in the last match, oh, I got 50 AEW tickets. Okay. Let's view the results. Alright, so, wow. The match between Oh wow! I brought in 424,000 fans. The females put on quite a match, but then this Fatal 4-Way was also big too. Both of them brought in almost a one brought in 200,000 and one brought in almost 150 at 145,000. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you the purpose of the game pretty much is to go up against other fans. As you can see, his morale is pretty high. But what matters is the fans. And this last one, I put all the marbles in and I took it home. He apparently he fell short because he only gained 75,000 fans. But again, though, like I spent a lot more money uh, than he did in the first 3 weeks. So I'm not sure how the mechanics work as far as spending money, if that matters. But I will say, what matters for the overall victory is the fans, and because his morale is way higher than my team's morale, which isn't bad, but it's not 225. But yeah, as you can see, the fans pulled off the victory. So I want, and that's pretty much what you do. Now it takes a good minute, especially if your opponent is like a hardcore general manager type. I gotta make sure this, I gotta make sure that. It's gonna take a minute. It may take like 15 minutes, about 15 minutes per PvP match. But I guess you can use that time to get used to the game for when they ultimately bring in ranked mode. The game crashed there for a second, but yeah, like I was saying, you do these to help get better items, because another thing that helped me win were these gimmicks. Like the gimmicks actually contribute to the fan base, gaining the fans. So yeah, that is going to be it for this video. There is no, from what I understand, there is no summoning for like superstars. You basically have a list of all the current roster, I'm sorry, not superstars, wrestlers, or whatever you want to call them, or whatever AEW calls them. But you just get a roster of all the people on the list, and you have to spend money to get more to come up. Well, not real money, but the in-game cash to get more to come up. But the only thing right now that I see you can use tickets and stuff for emotes and gimmicks to put in your matches. And I don't see why, if you this is the premium section. I don't know why you would spend $100 on these tickets, because right now the only thing you get, like I said, the only thing you get are gimmicks. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Gimmicks to use in your match type. So unless the gimmicks are overly broken, unless some of them are overly broken, I don't see a point. And maybe someone who's like who watches AEW on the regular, maybe they would know what the gimmicks, the significance is. Like, I don't see the point of Sexy Spray. I don't see the point of that. 2% milk. I don't see the point in that either. Like, I don't see why you would spend $100 on tickets to summon on any of this stuff right here. Especially when you get tickets for doing the PvP. In the tutorial, okay, if you go to more info, yeah. In the tutorial, it tells you like the strength and speed movement adds to the intensity of a wrestler's moves, giving a boost to the popularity of the match. So the speed determines the overall popularity of the match. Strength. Higher strength increases a wrestler's contribution to their team's victory chance during a match. And endurance increases the amount of stamina recovered each week. Popularity. Wrestlers with high popularity increase the hype of their matches, boosting match popularity. That is why I wanted to use Kenny Omega and them so much in that last PvP, because their popularity was nearly 100. So yeah, as you can see, they also have quite the roster. I only know Brandy Rhodes from Cody Rhodes. I know Big Swole from Indy, Anna Jay, Angelico. I'm not sure about. I know Adam Page, but they don't have a lot of the recent WWE hires in here. Maybe they'll be added later on. I'm not sure. But that is going to be it. Jake Hager. I think that's I forgot his name in WWE. They got Jade Cargill in here. Oh my goodness. I'm not a fan of Jade Cargill. Joey Janelli. I'm not sure who that is. I only know Jade Cargill from an incident. He must be part of the Order because he's got that eyeball. John Moxley, of course, is Dean Ambrose from WWE. Or he was John Moxley before WWE, so he's almost 100,000. Jungle Boy, not sure. I know Kenny Omega from, yeah, like I said, I don't know a lot of these people. Luchasaurus, I know. And I think he's with Jungle Boy. Matt Jackson and Matt Hardy. Matt Sindel. Like, I mean, the roster's pretty big. I think that's the end of the roster right there. But, oh yeah, let me see. I only got 2 people on mine, yeah. Alright. So that is going to do it for this video. And I may do some more PvP. But given how long it is, it might just be one PvP match or video. But so far, I think it's pretty good. It captures the GM experience, but where the competitiveness comes in is when you pick your matches and how well you spend your money. If you want to go out and just buy all the big name superstars, but you don't have time. I mean, you don't have enough money to make more than one match, so you're in a lot of trouble. So you have to balance with each week how you spend and who you spend on. I know NJF as well. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Until next time, you know what to do. Stay blessed.